I'm live. We have breaking news, friends. Breaking good news. What's going on is that Supreme Court says White House can continue to set deportation priorities. And in this video, we are going to discuss what it actually means for you. This is great news. Yes, we're just waiting for you to join in. Join in and let's comment about this great news. Hello. Once you get in, just say hi in the comment. Say hi in the comment because we're going to talk about this great news. This is really good. Really good. This is the time to get your case dismissed. That's it. This is it. Get your case dismissed because this is the time. Okay? If you've been waiting for a sign, this is a sign to get your case dismissed. That's it. This is great news, my friend. What's going on is the Supreme Court of the United States has just ruled that the Biden administration can continue to set deportation priorities. Remember back when this memo came, the 2021 memo about deportation priorities, when they set the guidelines on who can get deported and who cannot get deported based on those guidelines. And then what happened is the states of Louisiana and the state of Texas went to court to challenge it. And at that point, that deportation ended. I mean, that memo ended because they couldn't basically enforce it because of a court order. So, and then the Biden administration appealed and it went all the way to the Supreme Court. Remember, I told you that by June, we're gonna know if that memo will come back to life. So this is it. Today, the Supreme Court ruled that the Biden administration can continue to set priorities, guidelines, okay? Priority when it comes to deportations. And what it means is that that memo, 2021 memo, is back. That's it. I mean, if you want to go ahead and file a prosecutorial discretion and you want to dismiss your case, this is a great time to do it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Vankat Reddit. Good morning. How are you? Modesta Donson. Good morning. How are you? Atiman Harry. Good morning. How are you? This is great news. We have great news for people in removal. If you want to dismiss your case, this is the time to do it because that Biden memo is back. Oh, West Coast. So you notice that hold on. Let me see if I don't have, okay, hold on. Sorry. Let me put the volume. Okay, the volume is up. So you want to be a video editor. Okay. I'm not currently hiring. But anyway, so you've been watching my video all the time. That's good. That's good. If I start hiring, I'll let you know. So anyway, we're talking about this deportation thing. It's basically today the Supreme Court of the United States finally they came with a decision, and basically what they're telling us is that the deportation priority, the memo, the 2021 memo is back. Okay, it's back, which means that the Biden administration can continue to set deportation priorities. So if you know when they set that guidelines, basically they had priorities, like the case were priorities and some cases were non-priority and some were low priority. Remember those three categories? We talked about those back in the day, like in 2021. So and then people could just ask for a dismissal and stuff like that. If you have mitigating factors, you can put it in your PD request, post secretary discretion. And this is really good for people who are struggling with those removal orders, or for those who are in removal and they are low priority or non-priority at all. So yeah, that memo is back to life. So this is it. If you have a question, just you message me on Instagram. Okay. I don't answer questions, DMs on Instagram. That's the problem. If somebody has a question, they just can ask it here, because I come here on live. And if you comment on any of my posts on Instagram, I can answer it. But if DMs, I don't have that much time. So that's why I do live here, so people can ask their questions. Okay, but thanks. If when I start looking for editors, I'll keep you in mind. Okay. Yes, yes, Harry. This is, you can ask your question, because yes, you can ask your question. That's why we're here, to talk about this great news. So you can ask your question. Yes, Samson, this is great news. This is really great, because some people have family and they have like minor children. They can't be having those stress of deportation, you know what I mean? Especially if they have no criminal records, so forth. So this is really great news. Henry, can you please ask your question? Yeah, put it in the comment. Yes, you can ask your question here. Harry, put it in the comment. Where do you want to ask your question? Ask it here live. Because the moment you call me, I'm going to charge you. So just ask your questions here live. So basically what the Supreme Court said is that Louisiana and the state of Texas, they lack standing. They cannot challenge basically an executive order. They cannot challenge it in court. So they lack standing. And that's why that memo is back. Okay? They should. So basically what the Biden administration want to focus on is arresting people who are just crossing the border, like right now, and those who are like a threat to public safety, like those who are criminals. Okay, so which I agree, because you don't want to be dealing with criminals. So but regular people, working hard people, no, they cannot be a priority for deportation. Okay, so that's basically what it says. Yeah, so it says here the states have brought an extraordinary, unusual lawsuit. Justice Carnevale wrote for the majority. He said that they want a federal court to order the executive branch to alter its arrest policies as to make more arrests. Federal courts have not traditionally entertained that kind of lawsuit. Indeed, the states cite no precedent for a lawsuit like this. So basically, Biden won. Okay, so this is what it is. The Biden administration won. Yeah. So they lack standing and so forth. So now they're urging the Congress to pass a law for undocumented immigrants who actually are here and they are not priority. Okay, if you get married, hello, Bijoux, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Music TV. Okay. Harry has a question. If you get married to a United States citizen before seeking asylum, can you get a green card to stay in the United States? If you marry a U.S. citizen, okay, and it's a good faith marriage, like a valid marriage, The answer is yes, you can get a green card based on marriage, okay? Provided that it's a good marriage, not a fake one. So you can get a green card. Um, and, in order to get a green card, there are a lot of conditions, right? How you enter in the US, if you have criminal records, stuff like that. But as far as unlawful presence is concerned, if you marry a U.S. citizen, that's gonna waive it. So, in short, the answer is yes. If it's a good faith marriage, yes, you're gonna get a green card. So, you got the answer. You overstay. Are you a priority? No, you're not a priority. Priority is people who has criminal records and they're a threat to safety and national security, and people who just crossed the border recently. I guess the cutoff was 2020. Yes, but if you've been here for longer and then you have no criminal records, you are not a priority for them for the purpose of deportation. You're not. So, go sooner. Hello, Bijoux. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. At least somebody's thanking me. You're welcome. Say, please, can I use visa and enter US and seek asylum? Well, in order to seek asylum, you must have a valid claim of asylum, first of all, right? So, if you come to the US and you have a valid claim of asylum, then the answer is yes. Hi, Bijoux, just joined the party. What I missed? Well, we have great news. The great news is that the Supreme Court, has decided that the Biden administration can continue to set priorities in deportation. So basically, they can't just deport anybody. They have to go with priorities. Whose priority is the person who has criminal record, the person who is a threat to safety, to national security. Those are the people who are priorities, and the people who are crossing the border illegally. The cutoff date, I believe, on that memo was sometimes in November 2020. I can't remember the exact date, but those are the people who are priorities for the purpose of deportation. Other people are not priority. So that's what the Supreme Court said. So basically, the Supreme Court is reinstating that old memo, the 2021 memo. Remember back in the days, back in 2020, sorry, in 2021, I said that we're going to get a decision in June as far as that Biden memo is concerned. So the decision just came today, okay? Which is good news for people in removal, of course. So when the waiver approved, I have to go back home to pick up the entry, or I stay here. Ari, the real question is, did you get here without inspection or parole? If you got here without inspection, you cannot adjust status to marriage. You have to get a waiver and then leave the country. Once your I-130 is approved, of course, and the waiver is approved, you leave the country, then come back. Like get a immigrant visa from outside, basically. But you have to get a waiver first before you leave, otherwise you're gonna get stuck there. That's for people who got here without inspection. But if you're here with inspection and you marry a US citizen, the answer is yes, you can adjust status inside of the US. Okay? You got it? Oh my God, no! Who's writing soccer, dude? No way. No way. I am not. I am not related to those people anyhow, anywho. No way, I'm not. That's not me. You're so funny. That's not me, okay? That's somebody else. You're welcome, Veronica. You're welcome. So we're here to advocate. We're here to file paperwork. We are here to help. We are here to provide as much information as we can. We're here to defend. We're here to advocate. We're here to file paperwork. So that's the job, you know. So if there's any information that can benefit anybody, yes, we're here to provide it. So yeah, I'm waiting for questions. I am waiting for questions. This is really great news. You know what I mean? This is good news for people in removal, people who are stressing out, especially when the case is very weak. They're stressing out about, am I going to get deported? What's going to happen to my children? My case is weak. What am I going to do? This is the time to file your prosecutorial discretion and get this case dismissed once and for all, especially if you have a weak case. Really, this is a great time to just file for prosecutorial discretion and remove yourself from removal. So this is the great time. So that's the message. If you have a stronger case, you stay there to fight for it. But if you know, because weak case, you will know it. You can feel it too. So if you have a stronger case, you just stay there and fight it. But if you have a weak case, remove yourself from removal, period. That's it. Remove yourself from removal. Hi, Bijoux, what do you advise me to do? My case is with the BIA. Well, you can still file prosecutorial discretion with the BIA. I mean, with the ICE, sorry. I'm talking about BIA. Yes, you can file prosecutorial discretion with BIA, with ICE. You can file prosecutorial discretion with ICE. But if you're fighting, you know that your case is strong, why do you want a dismissal? Dismissal is for people who don't have a case at all. So if your case is strong, you wait for the decision. But if your case is weak, this is the time to file prosecutorial discretion. That's it. I don't get payroll, but I enter through the border and I get paper. I even go to ICE and report to them. Ah, okay, Harry, you enter with parole. Okay. Then you don't leave. If you enter with parole, they put a stamp on, like somebody who enter with parole, they put a stamp on you. Then you don't have to leave the country to adjust status. Oh, about the Dignity Act, my friend, I have no idea where they stand with that. I have no clue where they stand with that. You have been granted TPS, and your case is still pending with BIA. You need to ask for prosecutorial discretion to dismiss the case, because you have TPS. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Somebody else is here. Okay, I got a lot of paper. Okay, so, hi, Bijoux. Oh, thanks. Hi. Um, I'm intending to apply asylum over myself. Is that bad? Well, if you know you have a valid case, you should apply. But you know I'm a lawyer. I'll tell you to get a lawyer to evaluate your case. Ask people to like. Yes, we have 22 people here. Please go ahead and like and share my video, okay? Please go ahead and like and share my video. We have 22 people live and I'm only showing 9 likes. Why is that? I don't understand why you are being stingy with like. You need to go ahead and like and please go ahead and share, okay? This is a great news. We got 22 people, 24 people live actually. Please go ahead and like and like. You see now we got 10. Please go ahead and like. We gotta match the number of people we have here live, you see? Please go ahead and like. Okay, one step, but I also submit waiver. The waiver are hard to get approved. Thanks again. Okay. First of all, you have a VAWA case. Why would you submit a waiver? Yeah, why would you submit a waiver? Waiver get hard to approve. Just depend on the argument. If you have a good argument, you shouldn't be concerned. But my real question is, why would you need a waiver? Oh, you didn't know I was a lawyer. How can you get my contact? Well, my contact is right there in the description box. So you want to schedule a consultation? So my contract, all my links are in the description box. Instagram, TikTok, all of them are in the description box, George. If you want to schedule a consultation too, the link is in the description box. Don't DM me on Instagram. I don't answer questions there. So I just post there. You're welcome to like and comment there. But if you need a consultation, just schedule it. It's the link is in the description box, okay? All my links are in the description box. Yes, we have 26 people. Please go ahead and like. Please like and share. Because this is a great news. It can help somebody. Again, for people who just got here, we were talking about this great news, breaking good news. The Supreme Court rules that White House can continue to set priorities deportations, meaning that they don't have to deport just anybody. They have to go with priorities. Who is a priority? Priority is somebody who has criminal record, like serious felony, of course, somebody who is a threat to safety, public safety, and to national security, and somebody who just crossed the border. That's a priority for them. What happened to TPS? Which TPS? For what country? NAGI, NAGI. What TPS for what country? No, also for you, Music TV. I said that you can ask for prosecutorial discretion. This is the time to ask for prosecutorial discretion. You said that your case is pending with BIA. You know that BIA take all the time they need. If your case is pending with BIA and you don't have a strong case, ask for prosecutorial discretion to ICE, of course. But just know that when the case is pending with BIA, it takes forever, right? We talked about those cases pending with BIA. I believe yesterday we talked about one case. The day before yesterday, I talked about another case pending with BIA. This lady had to wait for 5 years, okay, to get some type of resolution with BIA. BIA takes forever. So you have to exercise some type of patience. Really, there's nothing you can do. You're already in court. But what you can do on the other side is ask for prosecutorial discretion with ICE. Can you get a green card for TPS? No. You get green card through marriage, U.S. citizen, or lawful permanent resident, depending on your circumstance. You get green card through asylum if it's granted, which is humanitarian, We have U visa, T visa. If you're a victim, you get green card through employment. Let me get. Okay. You, yeah, shoot me an email. I'll send you pricing. Okay, George, shoot me an email. I'll send you pricing depending if you're filing with USCIS or you're in court. So shoot me an email. I want to answer this question. Hold on. Oh, but you didn't get a stamp or anything, but you crossed the border and you were in deportation. Um, you were in detention. But basically, when somebody crossed the border and they get arrested, they will parole them. On the paperwork, it's gonna say you are being paroled to the United States, and then you have to appear in court. So that should help you adjust status inside of the U.S. Harry, okay? Harry, I think you need a consultation. Yeah. Harry, what you need is a consultation, okay? Just go ahead in my description box, click the link, schedule a consultation. Yeah. My uncle get volunteer departure can be benefit from this. Oh, volunteer departure. Yeah, he can ask for dismissal, prosecutorial discretion. It's not guaranteed, but you ask, you always try, you just try for prosecutorial discretion. This is the good time to try it, to be honest with you. Hakim, this is the good time to try it. Music TV, you need to schedule a consultation. The link is in the description box, okay? Schedule a consultation, then we can talk about your case. Yes, George, you can get married and apply for a green card. It's just that you have to have a valid marriage, like marriage enter in good faith. If you go through my videos, you will see that I've talked about marriage before. What do you mean he can file for T visa? Is he a victim of human trafficking? T visa, Hakim, T visa is for victims of human trafficking, which is how do you say, severe form of traffic. So if you're a victim, then yes, but if it's not a victim, he can just file frivolous application, you see? If somebody's a victim, yes, they can file, but if they're not a victim, they cannot. By the way, we have 27 people in this live. Can you go ahead and like, please? Can you go ahead and like and start sharing? Just type your screen. So easy. No, you don't get. Oh, he got forced labor for the employer. Yeah, you need to give him a consultation link so he can schedule a consultation, okay? You said to talk to prosecutors. How you find prosecutor? Have you for case of motion to reopen case means adjust status? Patty Payla, I don't understand your question. Patty, I don't understand your question. What I'm saying is that if you have a removal order, okay, this is the time to ask ICE. ICE means DHS, Department of Homeland Security, for prosecutorial discretion so they can dismiss the case. And then you can go back to USCIS and adjust status if you have an approved petition. So I don't understand your question. Yeah, Patty, you need to rephrase your question, please. Pierre, hi Bijoux, I got denied on July 2020 and my I-1 approved, but I got a removal order. Okay, you got denied what in 2020? What did you get denied in 2020? Yeah, the question is half. It's a half a question. I can't answer it if I don't see the entire question. You got denied. You try prosecutorial discretion and got denied. You can try again. Yes, if it's that, you can try again, and you can try as of today because of this good news. And we got 2020. We got 22 people in this live, and I'm only showing 14 likes. Please go ahead and like. We got 25 people. Please go ahead and like and share. Okay. Please tap your screen like so YouTube can show my video to. We used to have 10,000 view, 25,000 view. Now we just have low views. I don't know why. Because you guys don't want to share and you guys don't want to like. Not fair at all. Okay. Yes, please go ahead and like and share. Okay. Let me see this question. My cousin have a green card and my niece have a citizen. This can't help me. No, that can't help you. Music TV, you know all that. You're just trying to entertain here. You know that you cannot get a green card through your niece or your cousin. You know that already. Oh, Pierre, your green card got denied. Well, depending on the reason it got denied, right? So if the green card got denied, and did you file based on marriage? Did you file based on what? So this is a question that need a consultation, okay? Because we have to put all the pieces together and see if you can file for VAWA, if you still have time for it, if you suffer abuse, whatever reason got denied, we have to get to the bottom of it. Strongly suggest that you schedule a consultation. All the links are in the description box below in this video. We got 26 people in this live, and we only have 16 likes. Please go ahead and like. Okay, let me go to this question of supervision. I want to approve and send motion to reopen case, and my question is, oh, your question is there a way to talk to DHS, ICE? Yes, there's always a way to reach out to them. Yeah, there's always a way to reach out to ICE if your motion to reopen was denied and you have order of deportation. Right now is the best time to try again a prosecutorial discretion. So if you're low priority, like if you're not a priority for them, you have no criminal record, I don't know why you have order of supervision. So if you have no criminal records, you're not a threat to safety, public safety, or national security, we can try another prosecutorial discretion. And even if you have criminal record, we can see and look on whether we can mitigate those, we can show them mitigating factors, right? Whether you've improved, whether you're getting rehabilitated, whether a waiver is warranted in your situation. Party, that's why you need a consultation. That's the purpose of the consultation. So go ahead and actually go to my description box and schedule your consultation, okay? Because this is really the time, Patty, to file for this prosecutorial discretion when it's hot news. So, because the motion was denied, you don't want to go with the motion again. You just want to go back and say, well, can you please dismiss this case? This is really, I've been a good person. This is what I've done so far. Yeah, can you please revisit my case? It's just about negotiation. No guarantee, but you can always try again. You don't give up on the first try. That's what I meant to say, okay? What do you mean you don't see my number? If you go in the description box of this live session, you will see the consultation link, and you will see the number 202-751-2180. Yeah. Oh, Tauri, you got a consultation long time ago with me, and then I say wait for Supreme Court decision. Well, the decision is here, right? So do you want to file a PD request? Yeah, you can file a PD request on top of what is pending. Again, you can always try, right? I'm not guaranteeing you that this time around is gonna work, but what I'm saying is that because of this new decision, things might go better for you this time around. So, how can we reach ICE regarding removal? Well, you go to ice.gov, first of all. You will see that they have emails. Every OPLA office has their email. You can reach them by email. Usually they don't respond, but you can always try. Uh, and then you can file a motion with them, a prosecutorial discretion with them by email. Yeah, that's why you hire a lawyer, because at least to a lawyer they might be willing to respond. So okay, you had your asylum expedite approved in February, but you still not receive your interview notice. Oh, what can you do? Yes. Okay, Wambo, Herman Wambo, what you can do is contact the ombudsman office. Okay? You call the USCIS, obviously they're not gonna answer you. Contact the ombudsman office, okay? I'm gonna write the name here in the thing, ombudsman office, and tell them that USCIS already approved your expedite request, but since February they haven't called you. Usually they take up to 4 months, but if they don't call you in 60 days, you can contact ombuds office. They can call them on your behalf. You can contact your congressman. They can call USCIS on your behalf. Okay, so. Oh, it's taking almost 4 months. My friend, those things takes forever, especially if you send it to BIA. Yeah, you can take forever there. It takes time. You just be patient, Patty. Just be patient. You get an answer, but you need to follow up. Modesta Danson is the immigrant worker in the U.S. or outside. If the immigrant worker is inside of the U.S., they use the form I-140, right? If the immigrant worker is outside, they use the form I-129. You have a VAWA approval. Yeah, just file a PD request, Traore, and see how it's gonna go. But you just know that it's gonna take time for them to respond as well. You really have to have patience in this one. Modesta, you got the answer? Yes. So if the immigrant worker is inside of the United States, you use the form I-140. Outside of the United States, you use the form I-129. Okay. Okay, let's go again with those likes. We got 23 people. We are missing 3 likes, okay? No, we're missing 5 likes. Please go ahead. If you just got in the live session, please go ahead and like, okay? Let me get this question from Ezekweshi, the last. Okay, EZEKWECHE. Okay, please go ahead and like too. Yeah, you just got here. Just please go ahead and like. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. I'm in removal proceeding, pending asylum. I have an individual hearing in November. Can I apply? I'm married a green card holder. We have 2 daughters. We've just joined. Yes, this is the time you ask for prosecutorial discretion. Yes, ask for prosecutorial discretion, and just know that if you marry a green card holder, right, you cannot adjust status inside. Just you know that already, right? So what's gonna happen is you either wait for your wife to become a U.S. citizen so that you can adjust status, or you file for a waiver. Once the waiver is approved, then you can go outside to get the immigrant visa, but that's risky, right? So you just convince your wife to become a US citizen once the time comes, so you can adjust status. But if you wanna take advantage of PD request, this is the time. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, do we have anybody else? Yes, we are missing 4 likes. We got 23 people here and we are missing 4 likes. Please go ahead and like, okay? Please go ahead and like so we can continue this live. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hang up. And you need to share too. You need to share this live session, okay? With your friends, your family. Okay, so we one more question so we can hang up. Yeah, we are missing 3 likes now. We got 24 people in here. We only have 21 likes. We're missing 22, 23, 24. 3 likes. 3 likes. Please go ahead and like, okay? Please go ahead and like and share. Share, like, share, like. We're waiting for one more question so we can be done. Yeah, we got 23 likes. Yeah. We finally made it. Jeez, guys, we used to have a lot of views on this channel, and at some point we just went low. I don't know why you guys don't share my videos. I don't know why you don't comment. I don't know why you don't like my videos, because I'm posting a lot of content, great content. So, okay. Who else we got here? Let's see. I want to see if we have another question. Sawa Music TV. Okay. So what is your question? You just deleted it? You're welcome, Danson Modesta. You're welcome. So Sawa Music TV, did you just delete your question? You wanna dismiss your case, you wanna file a prosecutorial discretion, this is the time, okay? You have TPS, I don't see why you should be in removal. If you have TPS, file a prosecutorial discretion and remove your case, but just know that it takes time. Okay, Mokan Traore. What I was saying is this, listen. Mokan Traore, please listen to me carefully. What I was saying is this. I don't remember the reason why you have a VAWA approval, right? So that's why you went to reopen your case. So, and your motion is still pending there. Well, based on reopening the case. So you can go back to ICE and ask for prosecutorial discretion, but just know that it's still gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Because the way prosecutorial discretion works is this, right? We send to ICE signs on it, then I send it because ICE is not going to file it for us. ICE will send it back to us. Then we send it again to court. And then the court is going to pen there too. So that's how it goes. Because it has to come for order for a immigration judge dismissing the case. So yeah, so if you have patience, wait for it. If you don't have patience, we file another one, but just know that it's gonna take time again. No. We didn't say no deportation even when you are in removal proceedings. Osman, we are stanimu. What we are saying is that the Supreme Court said that today. The ruling is that the White House can continue to set priorities deportations. So they will prioritize who can be deported first and who cannot be deported first, based on criminal record, based on how they got here, based on if they're a threat to public safety or national security. They have to deport those people first. The other people are not priority for them. That's what we are saying, okay? How long do T visa take on average? 4 years. Rita Harry, 4 years. How much I charge for consultation? 175. Henry, 175. Okay, let's see this one. Overstaying, my wife got the United States and they gave her 2 months. During that 2 months, we submitted extension, but she got rejected when come. I don't see the other part of the question. That's the problem. I don't see the other part of the question. When she can't. From denial, from period. Majed Baker, I don't know how to say your name, but anyway, can you post the question one more time, because I can't see it. It's overlapping with somebody else's answer. I can't see the entire question. Sorry. Yeah, I can't see the entire question. Can you please post it one more time? So we got 26 people here. We're missing 3 likes. And Majed, M-A-J-E-D, can you please like? Yeah, can you please repost your question, because we can't really see it. I can't really see it. I see that you overstay your visa and your wife overstay their visa as well. Submitted extension got rejected. So, and like, what is the question? That last part, I can't see it. That's the problem. Consultation fees, 175, 175. Henry, I already answered that. 175. Okay, we're waiting for Majed to repost the question. Majed, can you please repost the question, because we're missing one part of the question, so we can't really answer it. Good morning, Ohizu, how are you? It's actually afternoon here. Good afternoon, how are you? Already 12:41 p.m. How are you? Yeah, when she can't overstay, stay. Yeah, Majed, don't really see the entire questions. Difficult to answer the question. Okay, I guess we no more question. Okay, I guess we're done here. I think Majed want to say that she got denied for the extension. When will she, like, how will she count her overstay? Well, you can't overstay. Once you got denied, then it doesn't really matter, right? The moment you overstay, you count that. Okay? So this is it. Hi, hello. What happened if you have no criminal record and removal proceeding but have U.S. citizen? Uh, well, oh, okay, we got the question. My wife got denied of extension after 6 months. Then she left after 10 months from that deny. Okay. She left after 10 months from that deny. Yeah, she overstayed. Yeah. Because the extension got denied, then everything else doesn't count. So basically, she overstayed her visa. That's the short answer for that. Um, what what happens if you have removal proceedings? If your case is weak, we suggest that you ask for prosecutorial discretion. But the thing is, if they dismiss your case, you have nothing else, right? You have no permit, work permit, nothing if they dismiss the case. So now you can wait and see, well, do I just ask for closure, administrative closure, or do I just dismiss my case? That's up to you. Because if the children are less than 21, they cannot petition for you. If you don't have a valid defense, then they're going to order you removed. So the best solution, most of the time, is to ask for a dismissal or administrative closure. Oh, OPLA agreed to remand your case back to BIA in light of Ms. Chavez. Well, if they agreed to remand your case back to BIA, that's good, because at least you have the opportunity to appeal, right? Because that was you want the BIA to make a decision on your case. So now you just wait for BIA to decide, which they'll take all the time they need, right? So SA, that's your answer for that. Okay. So this is it for today. Okay. So guys, this is a great news. You need to share. If you need a consultation, like some of you here really need a consultation, because I talked to you, but yeah, it looks like you need a consultation. So what we're gonna do is we are going to let you schedule it in the description box, and that's it. The link is in the description box. Until next time, bye-bye. So how long does the removal proceeding take? Is how long that, like how long, like, I don't know. People have been in court since 2014, they're still there. So it takes as long as it will take. Nobody has the timeline. Or you qualify for cancellation of removal, which is good. That's your defense at the BIA level, right? So if they remand your case back, which means they're giving BIA the opportunity to decide, which is good. Majed Badker, we already say if they deny the extension, then your wife overstayed the visa. So for how long, depending on how long she overstayed, because she After 6 months, you say she overstayed for 10 months, then it's 10 months. Then she has a 2 years bar. So that's the answer for that. I guess we're gonna end today, and then we'll talk to you soon, okay? If you need a consultation, just go ahead and schedule it. Link is in the description box below, and please go ahead and share and continue to like, continue to support, because we are going to be bringing you great news every day. Once we get it, of course, right? So until next time, bye-bye.